Are you tired of feeling stuck in your relationship and not knowing how to fix it? What if I told you that by doing few simple things today, you will have a significant positive impact on your relationship? In this video, I'll explain exactly what you need to do to change your relationship for the better and see it unfold in ways you've never seen before. By the way, the most valuable advice is at the end, so make sure you stick around for all 10 bits of advice. Let's get started. Tip number 1 is find out what your partner's love language is. Everyone knows about this concept, but no one uses it. You have to show love in the way they can understand. This could mean performing an act of service, such as helping them with daily chores or housework or giving them words of affirmation. It's important to do what they would appreciate instead of what you would want them to do for you. So even if it is just a day of doing nothing in front of the TV, but this is what they like to do it. Number 2 is shift your mindset. The concept of marriage is fundamentally flawed when it comes to satisfaction in a couple's relationship. Imagine how much the quality of relationship could improve if instead of one time I do, couples had to renew their vows each year. Would you try harder to become a better partner? If compared with work, you sign a contract for a year, and if you are a good worker, the contract gets renewed. But why not in a relationship? Why should people choose to stay together for years when there is no emotional investment, no respect, or no quality time? Number 3 is ask yourself a tricky question. Would I date myself? If the answer is no or you are hesitant, write down the reasons why and work on improving them. It's important to focus on improving yourself before asking your partner to improve. Number 4, see the real person, not imaginary one. Many people try to change their partners and make them someone they're not, which can cause problems in the relationship. This happens often because they fooled themselves into thinking they were compatible with the wrong person at the beginning of the relationship. It's important to take time to find the right person instead of settling for someone who isn't a good match. So why are people trying to make a cat woof like a dog when it's easier to just get a dog in the first place? Tip number 5, shift your focus. Instead of focusing on what your partner does wrong, focus on what they do right. You'll be amazed at how much your relationship will improve. Do this experiment for a week. Every evening, write in the notes on your phone or in a notebook with pen and paper what I'm grateful for that my partner did today. Tip number 6, change your perspective from me against you to us against the problem. For example, don't say, you didn't do the dishes again. Instead, say, oh, the dishes needs doing. They never finish, aren't they? Let's sort it out together. It will help to avoid experiencing guilt or shame for your partner and will bring you closer. Number 7, time for yourself. Taking care of yourself is super important in a relationship. When you're all stressed out and not feeling your best, it's easy to take it out on your partner. So make sure to take some time for yourself and do stuff that makes you feel good, like working out, meditating, or just chilling in nature. When you're feeling more balanced and in control, you'll be able to show up for your partner with way more love and kindness. Number 8, Set healthy boundaries. Boundaries are essential for maintaining a healthy and respectful relationship. Clearly communicate your needs and expectations to your partner and be willing to respect theirs as well. This may involve saying no to requests that don't align with your values or priorities, or taking a step back when you feel overwhelmed or overextended. When both partners feel heard and respected, the relationship will thrive. Number 9, learn to say no to requests that don't align with your values or priorities. This may sound controversial, but when we agree to do things we don't really want to do, we can become irritated, and our partner becomes the source of this irritation and negativity, of course. What kind of quality relationship can we have in this case? By the way, by things that don't align with you, I mean anything from visiting relatives to something you don't want to do in the bedroom. It's important to be honest with yourself and your partner about what you are and what you are not comfortable with. Focus on establishing healthy boundaries and open communication. And probably the most valuable advice I can give you today is do what you've learned. Listening to the most valuable information or read the most wonderful book, it won't improve your relationship. Acting on the information you learned will. See you in the next videos.